When you hear the words raising your vibration, you may imagine something abstract, perhaps a state of mood or a fleeting spiritual feeling. But in truth, this phrase speaks to the very nature of matter itself, to the way the smallest particles of your body and your environment are in constant movement, oscillating, expanding and contracting in rhythms that are as old as creation. Every atom vibrates at a certain frequency, and when these frequencies are slower, denser frequency, attracting every atom to a different state of rhythm. And when these frequencies are slower, denser, very often, denser particles break down into oscillating, expanding and contracting rhythmic patterns that are internal movement of thought and balance of pressure on us and care, and bring us more tranquilly. Your thoughts are one of the most immediate influences, for every thought carries a frequency, and the patterns you repeat shape the overall field of your being. Thoughts of fear, doubt, resentment, or criticism slow the atomic rhythm, compressing your energy and making the body feel tight or depleted, while thoughts of gratitude, compassion, curiosity, and creativity accelerate the motion, opening your field and allowing more light to flow through. What you consume as food is another influence of great importance. Fresh, living foods, fruits, vegetables, seeds, and clean water contain a vibration that is already high, for they are infused with the light of the sun and the rhythms of the earth. When you eat them, your body recognizes this light and mirrors it, raising the frequency of your cells. Foods that are processed, stagnant, or filled with chemicals carry little life force, and when they become the building blocks, thus, the act of eating can either be an act of elevation or of heaviness, depending on the awareness you bring. Movement of the body also keeps the atomic field in fluidity. Exercise, walking, stretching, breathing deeply, these activities prevent stagnation, for when energy flows, atoms move with harmony. A sedentary body slows the dance of the particles, while an active body keeps them aligned with the rhythm of life itself. It is not about forcing the body into exhaustion, but about reminding it of its natural joy in motion. Light is the original teacher of vibration, and when you allow sunlight to reach your eyes and your skin, you invite photons to speak directly to your cells. Even brief moments of gazing at the sun during safe hours or simply being outside transmit the code of higher vibration into your atoms. And this stimulates alignment in ways no artificial source of energy can fully replicate. Meditation, too, is one of the most direct paths to raising and stabilizing vibration. When you quiet the mind, slow the breath, and let awareness expand, the frequency of your whole being rises because the interference of chaotic thought is removed, and what remains is the natural rhythm of harmony with Source. In meditation, the particles of your body move together as if listening to one orchestra, rather than each playing a separate tune. To raise vibration, then, is not a mystery. It is a weaving together of many small choices, thinking with awareness, eating with reverence, moving with joy, absorbing the gift of light, and allowing stillness. To keep it steady requires constancy, the willingness to repeat these choices daily until the atoms of your being no longer fluctuate wildly, but remain at a harmonious pitch. When you do this, you begin to experience life not as a series of struggles to be overcome, but as a flow that carries you, where clarity arises naturally, where your body feels supported, and where your mind can perceive truths that are invisible when vibration is low. The raising of vibration is the raising of perception, the lifting of a veil, and it is within the reach of every being who is willing to live with conscious care.